insurance company on your claim, and just how you felt the insurance company dealt with you and things like that. So why don't we just start in with their, how did you feel? First of all, tell me about your collision. What happened in your collision?
We were driving down Mile Ground, my wife and I, and somebody pulled out of a bar and didn't stop, didn't slow down anything, just accelerated into us. And it was kind of T-boned us in the middle, but just enough in the back so that it kicked the car around and it rolled down Mile Ground. And it turns out the guy had I don't think he even had a driver's license, no insurance. And the police just kind of let him go. And we got seriously injured, like genuinely, really hurt. And it was, in fact, it's still ongoing to this day where we have consequences from that. But at any rate, so the insurance was in, he had borrowed his mother-in-law's car, and she had insurance with, I don't know if I should mention the company.
Yeah, State Farm.
With State Farm. And so I decided to get in contact with them because I'd had minor things before, and they call you, you call them, and you settle it, go to the body shop, whatever. But this one was serious. And so I started, they put me in contact with one person, and then the runaround began. I went from one person to another, and they didn't return calls, they didn't return letters, nobody knew what I was talking about, on to the next person. And I figured by having contact them that was good enough to initiate the process, that I was good. And luckily, I talked to you. This went on for like a good year and a half. And I was just chasing around. Finally, I think maybe I was leaving the country. That's why I got a hold of you and said that these guys are just putting me off. But I figured everything was okay. It was just a matter of time, and wondered if you would take over from them. And then you let me know that there was a 2-year statute of limitations. And had you not filed something officially in the court, they would have just drug it out for another few months, and that would have been it. I would have been just out of luck. And so this whole time, so to make a long story short, we wound up settling, and my wife and I got 4 times what I would have been willing to settle with them for originally. And so we got 4 times what we wanted, and we got it, most importantly. Whereas had we not come to you, we wouldn't have got anything, and we would have just still been suffering for the deal. So that's, without further ado, that's what happened.
Who would you recommend as a lawyer if you knew someone needed a lawyer?
Well, they could talk to me, because I don't have a law degree, but I have a lot of experience now. Oh, sorry. I hope this isn't the final version. Well, no, I was really happy with the way you did it in terms of that. And then even afterwards, there were some little things. I even had some other little things that you helped me take care of. Anyways, it was just a good, complete service, and I felt comfortable. I felt that it was going to get done. Oh, I left the country now, I remember. Yeah, and you guys took care of everything. I wasn't even here, didn't have to do anything. And just came back and cashed my check. So yeah, I mean, everything worked out really well with you for me. So I would definitely, if it works, don't fix it. I'd recommend you.
That's it, we finished. We're finished.